Halo, good morning everyone. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to my channel again. It is truly an honor to be here today. My name is Muhammad Rafi and I would like to share something that is deeply meaningful to me and I believe meaningful for all of us too. The title of my presentation is From Classroom to Character, Growing with Value. So let's take a look closer at why education is not just about learning what, but also learning how to be better people, better friend, and better citizen. Next, in this slide, we have table content. The content that we gonna in this third slide is about introduction. Often, when we think of education, we think of books, grades, and exam. But in reality, education is much more than that. It is about growing as a person. It is about learning how to treat others with kindness, how to respect differences, how to make responsible choices. In today's world, where we success is often measured by number, it is important to remember that character is just as valuable as a knowledge, and sometimes even more. A good character will carry us farther than any exam scores. It builds trust, strength, relationship, and creates harmony in family, school, and communities. In this fourth page is what is moral and character education. So, what exactly is moral and character education? It is the process of learning what is right and what is wrong. It teaches us to develop values such as honesty, kindness, empathy, and responsibility and respect. These are the values that shape our thoughts, influence our action, and guide our choice every day. So we don't only learn character in school, we learn it at home, from our parents, from our teacher, from our friends, and even from experience in daily life. So in simple words, character education is about learning how to be good human being. Next is important values to learn. So let's take a moment to think about the value that truly matter. Here are few essential ones. First, we have honesty, the courage to tell the truth even when it's difficult time. Next is respect. Respect is accepting others, listening, and treating people equally. Next is responsibility, doing our duties, keeping our promises. Next is kindness, small act that can be brighten someone's day. Next is discipline, staying committed to what's right. The last one is courage, standing up for ourselves and others in the face of challenges. Page is how school help build character. Schools play a key role in shaping a students' character. Teachers are not just educators, they are role model. Every word, every gesture, every decision in class can influence a student's value system. School help develop character by including value like respect and kindness in everyday lesson. Next is encouraging group work and collaboration to teach company empathy. Next is applying rules and consequences to develop responsibility and discipline. And the last one is recognizing and rewarding good behavior. So yes, school are not just academic center, they are moral communities. Next one is the role of family and community. Before children ever enter a classroom, they learn from the world around them, especially their family. Parents are the first teacher. Siblings can be example too, both positive and negative action. When families show kindness, patience, and respect, children absorb those qualities naturally. Open communication in the home where the feelings are shared and choices are discussed. Also, teaches children to think morally and make a good decision. Meanwhile, the communities like neighbor and religious leader and friend all have the power to shape a child's sense of right and wrong. In short, it takes a village to raise a child with a good character. Next is why character education is good for us. You might ask, what's the benefit of character education for students? The answer is so many. First, it builds confidence. We feel proud when we act integrity. Second, it develops honesty and trust, which are the basis of any healthy relationship. And the third one, it prepares us for the future, not just become smart, but to become wise. And finally, it helps make us good decision, especially when no one is watching. Character education help us become not just successful people, but good people. And the next slide is about challenges in teaching values. Of course, teacher character is not always easy. There are some real challenges we need to face. Some students do not have positive example at home, and others might not take the lesson seriously. In diverse society, value may differ depending on culture and belief. And in today's world, social media can sometimes influence young minds with unhealthy behavior, so it is important to be patient, to listen, and to stay consistent. Teaching value is a long-term process. Next is how to teach values in class. So, how can we actually teach us values in classroom? Here are some effective strategies. First is role play and drama activities. This helps students experience situation emotionally. Next is story and real life example. Students remember lesson better when they connect emotionally. Next is group work and discussion. This builds teamwork, communication, and respect. The last one is reflex time. Give students time to think about their choices. And remember, students may forget facts, but they will remember how we made them feel. Next is real example of good character. Let me give you example. Imagine a student sees a classmate who is always sitting alone. One day, they choose to sit with them and talk. That one small act can change the entire mood of someone's day. It's simple action, but it shows empathy, initiative, and kindness. Real character is not shown as people when people are watching. It's shown when we act from the heart. This is what happens without good character. Without character education, we see more misbehavior, less empathy, and more conflict. A US article from Charity for Changes show that teaching character can first reduce misbehavior in classroom. Next is improve student emotional control. Third is build self-esteem and problem-solving skill. Fourth is encourage technique ethical behavior from a young age. So clearly, character education is not optional. It is essential for both learning and life. So in conclusion, I like to remind all of us that true education is not only about how much we know, but about who we are becoming. Knowledge may help us earn a living, but character, it helps us live with purpose, love, and respect. Let us work together, teacher, family, and communities to raise a generation of youth who are not just smart, but kind, honest, and courageous. Thank you so much for your attention. See you in my next video. Bye bye.